Yo, 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 it's the Wheelz Show. Man, it's been like a crazy week. I did a video yesterday and put it on TikTok and on Facebook, Instagram. It's called Call on God, and it turned out really good. And I actually was writing a song tonight too, but yesterday I forgot to do my video because I was too busy. Caught up trying to do the other video from my music, and I was able to get that done. And man, out the way. So now I'm writing my new song. I don't have a name for it yet, but it'll be out probably this week or next week. I don't know. Whenever I get time to do it. And on Monday, woke up, I think, 11:20. It's like on regular days when I don't have nothing to do, I just sleep till like 2 in the afternoon. But like on Monday, I get up early at 11:20, and at noon I get a massage. So that's always nice to wake up to, and always good for the blood flow. So I'm glad I'm able to do that every Monday. But then on Tuesday, I had to wake up early and go to the eye doctor. And man, it was torture waking up a second day early. This time it was a little bit later. It was 12:30, but I made sure I got up at that time. I really set the alarm for like 11:45, but there was no way I was getting up at that time. So I just hit the snooze to about 12:30 and had enough time, and we made it to the eye doctor on time. Because a lot of these doctors, they don't realize what it takes for me to get up and get dressed. It's not just like getting up and that's it. I have to hit the restroom, hit that up for a minute, pray to the God upstairs a little bit, and then after that, get to my bed, get in some clothes, and that take a little while. Do some medicine, but I didn't have to do any medicine that day at that time. And then get up and maybe do a cough assist, help me cough some mucus up, because last Sunday, it was Friday, I had like a low-grade fever, like 99, and I couldn't just did a whole lot. So what I did was just went to sleep, slept a long time. I did watch that new Pinocchio movie that's animated. Like whenever I'm sick, that's all I want to do is watch some animated movies or something that's gonna relax me. So I was able to watch that till like 4, but then I slept the next day till like 3:30, and that was New Year's. My uncle came on Saturday, and everybody. My Aunt Laura was here. My mom's boyfriend was here, so it was nice. We had a little party of our own before the New Year, so it was nice. Opened a few presents and stuff that we didn't get to open on Christmas, so it's basically our Christmas too with my aunt and uncle, because usually they come on Christmas and come hang out and taste some food and stuff. Tasted some tamales, but the thing that sucks the most, but I'm kind of over it now, is not being able to swallow the food, but I'm used to it. Now I just taste it, and chew it up, and spit it in a cup. That's like the only thing I can do. So, man, I'm thankful just for that, and that's enough for me. I don't even need to eat no more except for at nighttime through my tube feedings, and that I like that better. I mean, I was kind of iffy about it in the beginning, but now it saves me a lot of time, and it saves me a lot of energy. Because no lie, just chewing and tasting and doing that can make your heart beat fast and feel fatigued just by doing that. And I've been doing my exercises for a long time now, about 2 months. Been doing it, open my mouth as wide as I can for 10 seconds. I do that 20 times out here, and then I'll do it 20 times on my bed and I actually have the smile one too. Smile as hard as I can. That's like it right now, but do it like that and it just stretches your mouth muscles and exercises them. And I got them exercises from a speech therapist. I've been doing that for a while. Now, actually, I just started just a couple months ago, but it seems to be working. I'm able to talk easier, talk easier, and able to speak better, and it helps out a lot. Just lately, I bought a new mic with some of my money that I got on Amazon, so I'm excited to record some new music on that. I was gonna go to like a different studio, not the one in my room, but it's just too expensive these days, and if I can do it myself and save less money, that's better for me in the long run, so I don't have to spend as much money. I think when I was, I don't know, 16, 17 when I started making music for real and making albums and could get beats just made just right there in front of me, man. I was doing that when I was like 16 and to about right now, or actually when I was getting out of high school, 2010, I spent at least $10,000 at least on some of my music, so I'm trying to cut that price down a little bit. And I was mad the other day. My music was ready to go out, my album, but they wanted me to make some changes, so I'm gonna do that. But I'm just like, man, I'm running behind schedule a little bit. But I just had to fix the cover and put Wheelz the rapper, because they want the cover to match the artist's name, and I put Wheelz the rapper, and on my album cover it says Ryan Wheelz Schmidt. So they want me to put Ryan Wheelz Schmidt, but I want to go by Wheelz the rapper. So I have Rocket Banners messing with that album cover, and hopefully I'll have that soon. And then there's a song that's cut kind of short. It's ending abruptly, and they don't want that, so I had to smoothen it out where it goes out slower, the outro. So once I do that, I'm hoping, crossing my fingers, that they will accept it. If not, I have to redo one of my songs called "Was Over." I thought my life was over, but it's just beginning. Like that song I wrote right when I got the trait, and I recorded it right when I got the trait, maybe a month and a half later, but it just doesn't sound as clear as the other songs, just because my voice wasn't as strong as it is now. I learned how to talk with the trach and figured it out, so now I'm talking better, clear, and I figured out how to rap without making air noise like you hear right now. So I'm able to cut that out and rap like normal and have my good voice. I had a doctor's appointment, a telecom appointment on the phone earlier on today, Thursday, but it's already 1:38, but I was trying to think for a second, but yeah, on Thursday I woke up at 1 and had a meeting with my doctor, pulmonary doctor, Dr. Babar. He's the one that saved me, put the incubation tube down me, and it's hard with people with Duchenne muscular dystrophy because the muscles are so tight. So luckily, I was able to do that, and I was able to survive and make it through that ordeal. And now he's my doctor, and he ordered me some new like hypersal. It's like saline that's got a lot of salt water, and it's called hypersal. But it's actually normal saline, but it's a generic kind of hypersal, so it's not the same, because hypersal is on back order, and I'm not sure when that will be available again, so I'm stuck on this generic. But I mean, it works the same, and I feel like it's working. Even though I've been a little junky this past week, getting a lot of mucus out, rumbling. My chest at night just making a lot of noise, and luckily I got over that. And shout out to my friend Leslie. He had pneumonia, or still probably does. I hope that he got over that good. And then, man, so I was talking to Babar today. He was like, man, your voice is so strong. Sounds good. And he was like, man, you got a beard, because you ain't never seen my beard. I just started growing a little darker and thicker. My face don't like it as much. Kind of peel, dry skin a lot. But I mean, if I wash it and maintenance it with my hair wash and do it all together, it'll be good. And so yeah, my voice has gotten a lot better since day one with the trait, and of course that's gonna happen after a while. But I remember not being able to talk, being emotional in the hospital because I couldn't talk, and had the incubation tube. Had a lot of emotions there in that room. My friend Antoine came up there. We was crying like some babies, and that was just a crazy experience, and I don't wish that on nobody. But I'm just thankful that I'm still here, and they were able to catch my CO2 level spike into 120. I've never passed out in my life before, and that was like the first time, and it's weird. You don't feel nothing. You just wake up and, oh shoot, how did I get here? And I wake up with the incubation tube down my throat, and I'm like, what the heck is this? But I mean, I kind of knew that would happen eventually. Eventually there would be a time for me to get a tracheostomy, just because I don't have the diaphragm strength to breathe anymore on my own. And I mean, I'm okay with that. It's a little scary. You have scary moments on the trach because it pops off sometimes, and you gotta wait for someone to put it back on. You gotta make that noise. That's my noise when I can't breathe. I just click like that. And it happens to be the same kind of noise I call my animals with. So whenever I'm doing that, people look at me kind of crazy. Like, you can't breathe? Nah, it's just I'm talking to my dog. My dog, Blue, that boy was barking just a while ago. But he's calm now, pretty quiet. So I might put him in his cage or kennel tonight so he can get some sleep. But yeah, it's been a crazy week, so that's how I forgot about Wednesday. But also my thoughts go out to the Hamlin family. I was watching football on Monday night. Football, and the guy had passed out and took a hit, and kind of had to do CPR and revive him. I just heard the news today that he got out of the coma and he's awake, so that's really a good sign when you come out of a coma and you're back. But they kind of thought he would just because he's so healthy. But my opinion on football is like, it's not gonna stop. And like every job you have, you can get hurt, or you can have a heart attack, or you can stop breathing. Like, any of that can happen. So I don't think like there should be anything changed. Just keep playing football. Like, this hasn't happened in a long time. There's only been one person long time ago in the, I don't even know, 70s or something like that died on the field. So it just doesn't happen that often. But getting hurt happens all the time in any sports that you play. So if they can keep rugby going, I think football's fine. So, but yeah, my heart go out to his family, and I hope and I pray that he makes a good recovery. But man, that's some crazy stuff. I ain't never seen like a ambulance on the field. That's some new stuff for me. Some scary stuff. But make sure you check me out on my SoundCloud, Wheelz the Rapper, TikTok, Wheelz the Rapper. That's where I put a lot of my new songs. That's all where all my new stuff is. So check that out on TikTok. Check me out on Facebook, Larry Schmidt, SCHMIDT, in case you didn't know. But yeah, what else? Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Wheelz the Rapper. Instagram, Wheelz the Rapper. You can catch me just about everywhere. But I'm going to let y'all go. It's been nice talking with y'all. I hope y'all have a good rest of the week. I'll let y'all next Wednesday or Thursday or Friday or whenever I get to the video. Hopefully I won't forget again. But man, I'm about to get up in this bed and relax and then get ready for this Friday. So I'll holler at y'all. I'm still doing good. Still here. Still rolling. That's how I'm going to keep it. I'm going to holler at y'all, man. Wheelz, baby.